Hey, how's it going? So it's been a while since I've done a Bath and Body Works haul, so I thought I would bring one to you this time. Usually I do the buy three get three free deal, and really stock up on the fall scents. But we are going through kind of a transition in our own personal life. We're having to be even more mindful of money than we usually are, until certain things change. We're kind of like there's going through some job transitions and some challenges right now. But so to be mindful of the money, and what I've noticed, a lot of the new scents coming out with Bath and Body Works, which, I love Bath and Body Works, okay? The main reason why I use a lot of Bath and Body Works is because my skin is very sensitive, and it's one of the few products I can use that I don't have in any kind of skin reaction with, okay? Now everybody's body chemistry is different, so you use what works for you. Now for me, I find when I do use these, whether it's drugstore brands or some of the other brands, I don't always have good luck with how they make my skin feel. I don't like how they lather, and I don't like, sometimes they can almost make my skin break out, or I can have like some rashing issues. So for me, Bath and Body Works is like the best. But what I've noticed, when they have raised prices a lot, significantly, on their new release scents, okay? So let's say usually I would have bought 3 new scents for fall, or bought a couple, or maybe bought 1 or 2 new ones, and then one that I knew, one fall scent that I already have, a good experience with, right? And then got 3 ones for free. But those 3 ones that I am actually paying for, they have raised the price significantly. Okay, so I noticed that the last 2 or 3 times when I did a Bath and Body Works haul, what used to be around, say $5.95, or as I back in the day, in my early days of shopping with them, or maybe even $8.95, $10.95, maybe even $12.95. The prices of them have gone up significantly to like $15.95. Some of them are even $17.95. And so then when you're buying 3, you're actually paying what you used to spend for all 6. So technically, you're in a way not getting the other 3. I mean, of course, if you're paying the new current prices, you're getting those second 3 for free, but you're still paying the amount that you would have been like buying 6 back, say, maybe 8, 9, 10 years ago, or maybe even pre-COVID prices. Okay, so I decided to be mindful, and also the fact that 2 of the scents from last spring going into summer have been just my favorite. They're just my favorite. So I looked on the website, and I saw that those 2 from the summer were on sale. Gee, how much? Only $5.95. Okay, each. Okay, so what I did was and then I also saw that if I ordered online, they didn't necessarily have it online, that I would have to pick it up in the store, because I guess like some of the stores, they're trying to move their stock out. Okay, so luckily the store that's closest to me, I was able, they had both scents in stock, and so I actually went to the store itself and was able to get ones that I wanted. So the Bridgerton one that I love so much, just a phenomenal scent. I loved it so much that I gave my mother-in-law the candle for Mother's Day, okay? I know it's a limited run because, the show, who knows? I don't know if they're going to do a 4th season or not. I feel like they wrapped everything up at the end of the 3rd season. They pretty much got it together. But still, the Diamond of the Season scent is so fantastic. It is such an incredible combination of scents. Okay, I would say it sort of has a pear Oh no, they say sparkling peach, spring daffodil, and radiant jasmine. It smells actually a little more pear to me. But what I love about it is that it does have a hint of kind of like an older scent of something that my grandmother would have worn, except, and I said this in the video where I bought the first one, it has a scent that it's almost like they did some sort of synthesizing or something with taking the combination of scents that make it seem old, but at the same, they did something where it now smells new. Like it smells like exciting to wear now. I don't feel like I'm wearing something my grandmother wore. I mean, it has the scent, but it doesn't have that old dusty, like, oh God, that smells like, you know, an old perfume I found that's like clearing out somebody's attic or something. You know what I mean? It still has this freshness that's of today, and I just really love it. And I still have nearly a full bottle of the body spray. So I decided each one of these were $5.95. I got 3 of them, so I'm good. So it's sort of like if I'm in the mood for something that smells like fragrance, or let's say perfumey. If I'm in the mood for something that smells like perfume, this is what I'm going to shower with. Okay, if I'm feeling elegant, if I'm feeling date night, if I'm feeling, you know, formal, kind of like a formal kind of a feel. Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so then they had my favorite scent of the summer, Vacation Vibe. Okay, Vacation Vibe is the dupe scent. Now they did have a yellow one, but the yellow one, the Bath and Body Works summer dupes for some of these on-trend scents that are really, really high-end and expensive, they did have a yellow one, but the yellow one does not have the pistachio caramel scent. The Vacation Vibe does. That is the scent of this. This is a very high-end body spray. They now have lotions, they've got hair products, they've got everything, but it's very, very expensive. Is this number 62 with the Sol de Janeiro. This is incredible. This is one of my favorite scents ever to use. I'm so excited about this, but it's, you know, it's up there. Okay, it's up there. The full size of this I think is $30. This plus a small lotion plus I guess what was there was a third product, but I'm drawing a blank on it. But this all was in a kit for $30 for just the size. Then they have a full size that's $30. So those were gifts to me for last spring. But this has that scent, the Vacation Vibe, whipped. See, it says whipped pistachio and amber. This is very, I would say, an affordable dupe. They still have the body sprays there at my local store. And see if you can get, if you really love the smell of that number 62. This is one of the, this is like, it's taken the world by storm. There's now what's it, Five Below now has dupes for this. Even Dollar Tree has now made a line that looks dupe for this, for all the products of this line. And then they keep adding new scents and just different scents. So 62 is the most popular, and it's the one that's like taking everybody by storm. But this, you can see, Vacation Vibe, Vacation Vibe. This is my end of summer going into fall. I still want to keep the beachy kind of feel. This is wonderful. This is kind of be more like my daytime. If I'm in the mood, I still want to keep that beach vibe. For me, a beach vibe is, I mean, the fact that I even have more tropical on this t-shirt, it just so happened. But for me, that's aspirational. It means it kind of like helps me creatively visualize us being able to take a vacation at some point in our life. We have not been able to take a vacation, any kind of trip anywhere. We took a long weekend away together 3 years ago, okay? Before that, we had not been able to afford to take a vacation together in 2016 because one expense after another came up. Health expenses, job changes, unexpected medical, unexpected home repair, unexpected appliance replacement, unexpected stuff that happens when you own a house and you're married. And I'm sure people who have kids have it even harder. Luckily our car's paid off, thank God. We're in a good position, but what we're trying to do is be even more mindful while we're going through a tough time. So for me, creative visualization is a huge part of how I stay sane. Basically, how I stay the course without and stay motivated for my business and stay motivated for my husband while we're going through this challenge and until we get to the other side of it. So for me, having smells, I know that sounds crazy, but this is why it smells so wonderful. Why there's a whole, essential oils business that has boomed. Aromatherapy is a thing now. When you go to day spas, there are scents in the air that help people relax, right? So for me, these kinds of things, even though they might seem frivolous, these kinds of products really make a huge difference in my mindset and how I feel throughout the course of a day. They help de-stress, they help also energize, and they help motivate, because I'm always thinking of, working on paying off a debt or working on paying off things and working hard to get to the other side. And it also helps me while I'm promoting my business. It always has that creative visualization is huge. And also manifestation, seeing it, thinking it, I'm going to be there, I'm going to make this happen. But I've got to do, there's more than just visualizing, and it's more than just thinking about it. You have to do the work to get you from point A to point B. And we were almost to that point, and then we had a few other setbacks that were very ill-timed, and so then we've had to put that trip or anything, back to the back burner again because these other things take priority. So meanwhile, I'm gonna have my vacation vibes. I'm going to, smell my vacation vibes and feel like I'm at the beach and smell like I'm at the beach, whether I'm there or not, or I'm gonna feel dressed up and elegant. And meanwhile, I was able to buy all 6. I bought 3 of these, okay? 3 of these and 3 of these. So I'm stocked up all through for the fall. Now, usually I get a couple of these as Christmas gifts, or, our anniversary will be in October. He might give me a couple of different scents as maybe an anniversary gift or something. I don't know. That's like a wait and see kind of thing. But meanwhile, I'm stocked through at least through the fall, maybe even through Christmas. So another thing I did get while I was there was they did have a deal on their hand sanitizers. I really like their hand sanitizer. Once again, I've tried a lot of other brands' hand sanitizers, and I'm not a fan of them. But I really like the Bath & Body Works one. And the consistency, I like the different scents. So I got some fun scents that were, and I like the portability of it. You just flip it out, you put it in, it snaps, the snap stays shut. It's very good for your purse. So I got a few fall scents. I got, as well as a few... Yeah, most of them, I think this one, Vanilla Romance, might have been from the summer. It smells very baking, vanilla baked goods. It smells really yummy. This one, I don't know if this is from last fall or not, or maybe they were like trying to get rid of fall scents from back last year or whatever to bring in new ones. I have no idea, but these were all kind of brown sugar toaster treat, sweet as sugar. This really smells fantastic. So I like that one. And then what else did I get? Marshmallow pumpkin latte. Okay, Oh, this is really fantastic too. This also, because because of the variety of scents, I know that when I use it, it doesn't have that heavy alcohol scent that a lot of hand sanitizers have. All right, this one's cozy vanilla almond and warm vanilla sugar. That smells like that whole warm vanilla sugar line that a lot of times I fall back on, that I've used off and on for since the 90s. And then mahogany teakwood. Mahogany teakwood is really, really great. That's a nice, I'd say mahogany teakwood is almost one of their unisex, gender neutral scents, because I think mahogany teakwood is in their men's line, or maybe it was in the women's, but it smells a little more masculine, so they kind of moved it over. But it smells really, really rich. So I did get those. So for all this, I spent less than I would have spent had I done the regular buy 3 get 3 free, which is pretty amazing. So because this was on sale for $5.95, this one was $5.95 each, and I got 3, and these were $5.95 each, and I got 3, and I got the 6 hand sanitizers. So I did really well and really mindful, and it's like, I only spent half of what I usually would have spent, and I still got some great values, and I got some scents that I really, really enjoy. So anyway, what is your favorite scent? Do you ever shop Bath and Body Works? And if you do, what is your favorite scent from there? And if not, do you have a favorite body wash? And drop it down in the comments of what your favorite body wash is, and which scent that you like to use. I often will buy my husband those what is it, the Swagger, I guess it's Old Spice with the Swagger, and some of those ones, they have like all these new, they've added, well, fairly new compared to the traditional Old Spice. They have these ones that have all these like wild Wolverine and all this kind of wild wolf or wild, and there's it's just sometimes the names are really amusing, and those scents smell really great. It smells really great when he uses them. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Thanks. Bye.